Right, punters, so I'm going to go through and answer a query that I've copped a fair bit about staking and what's the best staking processes to use for best five. There are two that I think are the best to use. They carry the least risk versus the most profit potential. Obviously, the stock standard level stakes works brilliantly. You know, you can afford to bet these at $100 level stakes confidently day to day. You very rarely have a day where all five lose. If you do, you drop 500. An average day like today, you pick up 260. Well, we've done 4,200 over the last 9 days, an average of 430 profit a day or something like that. So level stakes works well. It takes all the emotion out of what you do. You can place all your bets at once, walk away. Something that's more dynamic is a semi-martingale. It works brilliantly. It maximises your profit potential on turnover because you're always hitting your winners on your higher level stakes. But it does carry slightly more risk because you're increasing your stakes till you hit the winner. The way that it works, simply, bet 1 is 1 unit. Losers, bet 2 is 2 units. Losers, bet 3 is 3 units. Wins at 3.0, 6 units profit. Minus the 1 and 2 units loss off the first and second bet in the sequence. You're up 3 units off the sequence. Close it off, start again. Fourth bet, 1 unit. Losers, fifth bet, 2 units. Wins at 2.0. You're up 2 units on the sequence. Minus 1 off the first bet. You're up 1 unit off that sequence now. Close it off, start again. So you just go sequence to sequence. But I'm going to explain it off today's bets. We started off with Wyong race 1, number 7, Paparacha. I'm going to use SP prices, because when you're using this staking process, semi-martingale, you need to place your bets after you know the result of the last race. So we can't go off the prices that they're available at in the morning, because that's different. So we've got to be realistic. And I'm big on being realistic about prices. Wyong race 1, Paparacha. Got rolled, went around 3.70, it's a 1 unit bet, down 1 unit. Bet 2, Rytego in race 2 at Wyong. Got rolled, 2 unit bet, went around $1.85, down 3 units. Third bet, Dance to the Boom. Where was that? Wyong race 5. Went around 2.90, 3 unit bet, wins, 5.7 units profit, 1.9 times 3, minus the 3 units that we're down off bets 1 and 2, 2.7 units profit in the sequence, close it off, start again. Now a race 5. Blestas, got rolled. Went around 2.05. 1 unit bet because we finished the sequence off the last bet. So we go back to 1 unit. Now a race 6 is the last bet today of the best 5. Abusive Power. So that's 2 units. Started SP 3.70. 2 times the 2.7 profits, 5.4. Minus the 1 unit outlay on the bet prior is 4.4. Plus the 2.7 off the sequence prior. That's 7.1, something like that, units profit for the day. On a 9 unit turnover, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2. So, you know, you're up there around 80% profit on turnover by using a semi-martingale today. You hit 2 out of 5. That's what we're normally hitting on average. So it works well. You're not having long sequences of losses. You hit 5 losers in a row, you drop 15 units. You hit 6, you drop 21. You hit 7, you drop 28. You hit 8, you drop 36, 45 and 55 to 10. You need to set a limit on the upper end. That depends on how many units you want to play with and how deep you want to go. But I think it's a sequence that works well. I think you set a top end to it, maybe 6 bets, 21 units. You pulled 7.1 units from 2 sequences today. That's 3.55 units a sequence. It only takes 6 sequences of that to get the 21 units back that you drop on a 6 bet sequence that loses, which is very rare. So, you know, mathematically it works. Common sense says it works. The formula, if you haven't hit a profit, is 100. The formula, if you haven't hit a profit, is 100 minus the odds in percentage. So if you haven't hit a profit after abusive power, to be 100 minus 3.7 or 37, which equals 63. So it's 63% of that bet size of the last stake that you will carry to the next bet, which in that sequence would be 1. Always round down. Common sense applies. Never round up. All right, so that's how that works. You want more info, DM me. Thanks.